Yo, what's going on? It's Paul Jose Wong. I started playing basketball when I was 17 and a half years old. Just finished my season playing basketball overseas at the university level. I'm going to be teaching you guys just certain things that help you guys play basketball overseas, and it doesn't primarily only have to do with your skill sets. So the first thing that really helps you is going to be just having a passport, obviously, because having a passport allows you to leave the country and then apply for certain visas if you get picked up by a team. The second thing in addition to that is having multiple or like dual citizenship. If you can have two passports of a different country, you can count as a local player of that country that you're interested in playing in, and you don't have to fight for the 1 to 2 import spots that team has. You can get dual citizenship just if your parent was born in that country. You're gonna be on some type of contract working visa to play sports and get paid. Although that is hard to get picked up by, the main thing I'm gonna say is be able to research other visas on what you can apply for. So for example, in Spain, you can also apply for a non-lucrative visa, which allows you to be in Spain for a certain amount of time. As long as you can prove you have enough savings to live out there, you can have that visa. Another example, my situation, I hopped on a student visa to study my master's out here in the UK. You can do that as well. And then the other type of visa I'm gonna say is you can apply for, I know in some countries in Latin America, I think Mexico is one of them, don't quote me on that, but tourists, at least for Americans, they can apply for a certain type of visa that it's obviously the tourist visa. It allows you to be there for 6 months. Another thing too is being able to have a basketball resume. This has all of your stats from your previous seasons, your current seasons, etc., as well as just several types of highlights, your most recent highlights, 2 to 3 minutes of your best plays, and then game highlights of you performing well in a certain game, and full game tape that just shows actions that happen in a game while you're there watching or while you're playing. Another big game changer, usually I think this is more for like mid to higher pro level leagues. I think you can get away with this for low level pro teams if you're trying to apply for them, but being able to have an agent, I heard, can make the recruitment process a lot easier. How you can get an agent that's legit, I just feel like from what I've been told, you go on Eurobasket.com and then you find the agents there of a certain country that you're interested in playing and making sure that they have a FIBA license. Passport or multiple passports, being able to find an agent, being able to have a basketball resume, being able to know what type of visas you can apply for and just research, etc., just helps make the basketball recruitment a lot easier, even though it's already still gonna be difficult, but less harder, you can say, in terms of just finding the right fit for you. And obviously within the game of basketball, in terms of playing, you do have to be skilled at whatever skill sets you're trying to provide, trying to be elite at certain things. But there's a lot of other things that fall into basketball besides just the skill set. There's a lot of professionalism stuff that happens outside of the court. So those 4 things are examples. Again, passports, visas, agents, and just having a resume. Much love.